Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm so pissed off. You wanna know why I'm so pissed off? There's a previous stream that I fucking tried to do, all choppy. The reason why I was choppy is because I had to fucking update something. I had to update the whole fucking thing. Restart my entire computer, everything. Just to fucking get it back to somewhat normal. Should be good now, though. Yeah, like, everything's fucking perfectly stable. Like, what the fuck? Why? 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 Must you do that to me? I'm gonna give it a little bit. Cut out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll give it a little bit just for some people to come back in if they fucking do. I don't know. They might not, who knows. At this point. Oh, I should move my camera back as well. I'll do that. Fucking enter me. Oh. I wasn't expecting it, but okay. Thanks. Very flabbergasted. I don't know what to do. Remember what I'm doing now. And putting it in the top corner will be the best place for it. Be able to accurately put it in its place, you know. I will start this game eventually. I hope. I hope I will start this game eventually. I don't know. We gotta give it some time.
One, two, three, four.
At least I don't think it's lagging anymore. Five minutes should be long enough. Oh, that's right, I was gonna look at that. I never did. I forgot to. You know what I always find weird? The viewer count is always so weird to me. 'Cause it's never, like, accurate in any way. At least most of the time. good music. What's tiding me over right now? Everything else has become a shit show.
One, two, three, four.
You guys ever done music? I did the boring kind of music. Music no one likes. I did classical music. Okay. Let's finally get back into the game. I gotta say, I've seen that intro so many times, but I like push it back. It's kind of like you couldn't think of anything else. It's a little generic now, you know? I will say I did a little bit of off-stream stuff, nothing too important. I was mainly just checking my controller. I was having so much difficulty last time. And apparently my controller is just like this stream where it's just fucking all over the place. Doesn't know what to do. Why do I have a purple mission? Why do I want to go there? Genuinely don't know. I think the colored missions are like DLC. Could be completely missing the mark, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm doing main quest stuff. There's a part of me that kind of wants to go like searching for secrets or like Easter eggs in this game. But then there's a part of me that's just like, I don't care. You know? I want to find cool stuff. Cool secrets. Like, it's a lot of work. And it would be purely for fun. I'm like, who needs fun? Jesus. My fucking ass kicked right now. I just wanted a little bit of like side cash. Fucking came in hard on me. It's not what I meant to say. You know what I mean, right? What, like an early 2000s model? Which is weird, because I don't really remember the early 2000s. It's a long time ago. Nearly fucking... Well, not nearly, it was over 20 years. I'm not gonna do that. What's also weird is I didn't know that, like, stands were a thing. It feels really odd to call someone a stand. Like, I knew, Karens existed, because everyone knows Karens existed. What was the other one? The other one, oh, I can't remember what the other one was. for like a dude who I knew Sam. For like a dude who's just creepy. She'd be like, that's every dude. It's like, no, that's not what I mean, but I don't remember what it's called. Anyway. I didn't know stands were a thing. I thought we just called them like hardcore fans or weirdos, you know, one or the other. I don't know how I feel about him. Genuinely don't care all too much. Ponder. Oh, that's right. I had to think about something. Let's think about it.
Now, if I were a cheerleader, what would I want? No. Remember, these are badass assassins.
I could still want a boyfriend.
Yes, a sword.
Why would you want a sword? Why would you not want a gun? It's the Excalibur quest, I guess.
Hey, for Kim, so I'm looking for the most badass sword in the Samurai Museum. Can you hook me up?
Well, the best sword in the city is not in the museum.
Really? Is there one last samurai still roaming the city, killing OD, scabs, and the unworthy with the finest sword in the land?
Probably.
What? No. The best sword in Sunset City is in that swanky high-rise at the north end of downtown. A rich fiscal marketing executive bought it. It was in the news before all the stuff hit the fan.
Okay.
That actually
I'm
makes
gonna go
sense.
give that Fizco exec a swordectomy.
Gonna constantly tell me that. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess it's not weird. It's just I don't know how to think about it. Getting like a follow from someone when I haven't really done much. You know what I mean? It's odd. It's a weird sort of feeling. I don't fucking dislike it, obviously. It's helpful. It's very helpful. I appreciate it a lot. It's just a weird sort of feeling. It's almost kind of like imposter syndrome. You're like, I don't know why you did this, but I appreciate it. Fuck. Thought I could jump up there. That was completely wasteful. Oh well, I had to go down here anyway.
This guy's a big shot. Probably got a fancy rooftop, penthouse style.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that
Whole
was
place
just the
crawling
game
with Fizco,
doing
but
that
Not for long.
to me. It's like when someone looks at a piece of your artwork that you did like 10 years ago, and it's like, this is really awesome. I really like this person. It's like, wow, okay. No idea. I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I guess mainly because I don't know what else to talk about. It's a constant problem. That's why I guess reaction channels blew up, huh? What the fuck happened there? You don't gotta talk about anything when you're reacting, you just gotta have fun. Who doesn't like having fun? Play games very seriously. That's all I hope for. I just want to be the victor. I don't want to deal about I don't want to figure out anything else. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. game might be too quiet. I say that, but like quiet too, so it doesn't really mean anything. It is also kind of intense when it's like you have to make a decision on what you want to do to be beneficial to the company. You got to make the company, I say, that this business of entertainment. You know what I mean? Making that decision is odd because it's not a very normal decision. It's like you're playing, effectively you're choosing what games to play to get other people interested. Unless you're like, ooh, play these games that no one cares about anymore. Then it's like, what am I even doing, you know? Because it's a very, it's not a very weird way to think about it, I guess. It's just more of a, it's not really something you imagine you'd have to think about ever. It's like, what am I going to do for this business, effectively? What is the smart decision for the business? It's definitely not playing these games, I can tell you that. No one really cares about these games. Which is fine, you know. At least it makes it less stressful. Jesus. Because you know no one's here.
In business, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Our campaign
I should stop talking about this.
through like paper, and now the city bears the
I gotta get like a co-host, man.
with business seppuku, so I am retiring upstate.
It might also boost some of this audio.
My priceless antique Japanese or possibly Chinese sword.
Oh, what the hell?
They can keep those dumb super titanium excellence in marketing awards.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I don't.
Hello?
Hey, Wendy. You're a blacksmith, right? How do you make a sword?
Well, first off, you need some good source metals. Steel is good, or I guess you could make steel from iron, but that's a bitch and a half.
Source metals, huh?
Isn't that how steel is
Let's see
made?
what we got around here.
How do you make steel? Isn't steel just iron? It's been put through a specific process? I now actually am going to look this up. Because I totally thought steel was made from iron. Like it was a part, it was like, just look it up. Yeah. Steel is iron. What are you talking about, bitch? You can make it out of iron. Steel would be harder. What are you talking about? Or you wouldn't want to make it out of iron because it is iron. Uh-oh.
Dusty old mirror. Reflecting spells back is cool, but it's all gritty and powdery. Aluminum tea set. Or aluminium, if you're British. Either way, shitty metal.
Aluminium.
Excellence in marketing.
For a
More
second,
like
I thought the
excellence in ego
fucking
stroking.
controller broke again.
But they're nice and heavy. These will do. Okay, got some super titanium. What's the next step?
You need a forge, an oven that gets really hot.
Heat, huh? What about atomic power?
Atomic power? Do you want to make a sword that will kill other people or yourself?
Hell yeah! A nuclear sword!
You want to make a nuclear sword?
Ah, can't forget. I can fast travel.
I hate to tell you this, but a nuclear sword will very much kill you immediately. is it telling me how to fast travel? Like, that's really condescending, is it not? Where do I even gotta go? You know what? Just to spite the game, I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm gonna take the boring route of just gliding through the city.
Jack, I updated my inventory. Come give me your money, okay?
It's not even like this is that big of a city. Come on. It's a little bit boring, sure. I'm now kind of thinking about it in the sense of going back to the conversation about growing, I guess. I'm thinking about it now in the sense of you want to be a part of something. That's definitely what some people feel. As it's growing, you know, you want to be there first. Which can definitely impact how quickly you grow. Oh, shite. Because people want to join on the bandwagon. That's like when PewDiePie, like, no shame to him. Subscribers doesn't mean views, but especially at his level. When it was like subscribe to PewDiePie to keep him the #1 channel, when that was going around the YouTubes. It's like at the end of the day, that was just free promotion, effectively, from the wider community. It was something for everyone to get behind. It helped everyone out in the end, I guess, which is good. Why not? These are perfect conditions to work in. Oh, whoa. I need full control of my fucking character, game. Only way this works. I'm sorry to say. So if you fucking bug out on me, just making my life more difficult. Oh my god, what the fuck? It was working perfectly fine. And now it's all over the place again. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it at all. I hope there's nothing, gotta sneeze. I hope there's nothing wrong with it, but God, I gotta sneeze. I do know, like, disconnecting and reconnecting it can help, but, like, if I gotta do that, like, every 5 seconds, it's fucking not worth it. That's just a pain in the ass. I will say, I don't think I'll ever stop swearing. Because I don't see any issue with swearing. Even to kids. I honestly don't. The issue is other people think it's bad. But, like, at the end of the day, it's fucking a word. Like, who cares? There's specific words you wouldn't say to specific people. Like, yeah, okay. But, like, at the end of the day, it's just a word, man. You don't gotta get butthurt over a word. And I mean that seriously. Like, it's a word. If I won't get butthurt about certain words, you shouldn't get butthurt about certain words either. It's a mutual street here. Oh. I should have listened to the objective. Apparently I have to kill that guy. I know I could get into a lot of shit for saying that, but
Time to heat up this forge.
right now it doesn't matter, so who cares?
Try to adjust the plant's temperature controls, or I could just break them.
If anyone wants to come at me, come at me.
Is there any question which option is better? Gotta smash those temperature controls.
This is gonna be a rough session. I know that for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be real rough. I did not think he was that close. I pressed the wrong buttons. Excuse me. It was internal. You didn't hear it. I gotta say, the ones that I fucking hate the most are the acid guys. I hate long-range people. Because I am a melee person. I like being in your face.
Hacking is fun when you do it my way.
I don't like being away from people. Oh my god. This is like incredibly fucking shitty. I don't know why the controller is being so shit. Truthfully. It's like getting stuck on specific commands. I know this won't work, but fucking worth a shot, right? I gotta give it some time till it fucking acclimates to the game, hopefully. I doubt it will do anything, but you never know, I guess. Maybe it's the corrupted save. But you know what's crazy? I can't even delete the corrupted save. I literally can't. Anytime I try, because like I said, I was trying to fix the controller and obviously didn't fucking work, but I tried deleting it and it didn't fucking work. Anytime I tried to delete it, it would just crash the game. As soon as I like got out of the menu. No idea why. There's like giant latency problems though. I think that's honestly what's fucking it up the most. Is the latency, probably. Like, I did not push it down that far. Yeah, I don't think it's latency anymore. I don't know why, but yeah, just like it's caught. I know I can't play this game on a fucking
Alright, now I need a bit of elevation for a proper hammer blow.
keyboard. What the fuck? I can't play this game on a keyboard because I'm not good at keyboard games. Or playing games on a keyboard. What the fuck is it? I might just save the game though and try and launch it in big picture mode. I might do something. I don't know. I guess the only fucking good thing is the fact that this game is very easy. Like, very easy. Death literally doesn't mean anything, so... But, like, it's gotta be fun to play, you know? I guess I could overwrite it. Nope, crash the game. Okay. Okay. Why does that exist? That might not... Okay. I didn't know that was still open. That might have been causing some issue for me. Sorry, it's just a blank screen. I don't have... Fuck yeah! Booyah! Oh yeah. You just gotta say yeah over and over again. It'll sound cool eventually.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But you see what I mean now. When I say I literally can't touch the corrupted save or
Now I need a bit of elevation for a proper hammer blow.
it fucks everything up.
Die, computer!
Still having some slight issues. It's better than before, but... I might really have to launch it in big picture mode. Just to get something out of it. It's not fucking bad, you know what I mean? Oh, please, game, please. Oh. Nah, dude, it's fine. I forget about me every day, too. It's just something that happens. Oh, God. Oh, God, my controller is fucking killing me, man. It's got the cord wrapped around my neck. Probably gonna have to reload this. You know, I just make it easy on myself. Oh. I actually got rid of the corrupted save. That's kind of surprising. My controller's been really fucking annoying right now. I don't know why. So I'm gonna do the crazy thing and launch it in big picture mode. I don't think that's gonna help, but I don't know what else to do, man. And I don't want to get a new controller either. Because, like, that's depressing and expensive. Anyway, enough about my problems. How you been, man? It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, how you been since the last time we spoke, like over a week ago? That's good, man.
Alright.
You had any,
Bit of elevation for a proper hammer blow.
I hate that intro. You had any, life-changing events happen to you? Anything good? I'd like to say something happened to me. Didn't, but... Well, that sucks, man. Do you want it to happen to you? I guess that's the important question, huh? I've been doing good. Most of the time, anyway, when the controller wants to work for me. Most of the time it does, and I'm happy. It's just today it does not. Although I will say, I began streaming today. I was pissed because it was basically lagging out of its mind. And apparently there was a fucking update that had to go through on my computer, which I didn't fucking know about, obviously. So, you know, it's fucking kind of been a shitty day thinking about it. It has not been good. Oh, climbing this mountain. This really is climbing like a mountain. It feels like it's been an hour. It hasn't, but realistically, it's probably only been like 10 minutes or so. Maybe not even that. I am definitely fighting a losing battle, though. Oh, when I make it to the top, man, it is gonna be beautiful. You know, I'm not a very angry person, but god damn is this pissing me off. It also makes me, because I just thought about this actually. Like, I kind of hold the controller in a weird way. Like, my left hand's normal, but like my right hand, like claw, as in like a claw. It feels like it, man. Like, my left hand like kind of claws it. I guess I could show you. I hold it like that, which is weird. It's not, and this is like how I hold it all the time. It's just like my natural stance. Which I know is odd. I was wondering, like, do you hold your controller in an odd way if you even use controllers? Or are you, like, a normal person? I hope it shows up on the camera. You know what? I might as well just fucking take a look. You sure about that, man? 'Cause I hold it. It's hard to put on the camera. I hold it like that, with like my index finger on the buttons. And it's not a normal way to hold the controller. Do you remember any nursery rhymes, man? Because I just remember the music. I don't remember the lyrics. It's very normal, man. I don't know. What's going on? It's not even an Xbox controller. Come on. I guess changing that doesn't fucking do anything. I'm also reminded of the fucking... Remember the Guitar Hero controllers? If you ever used them? I love playing Guitar Hero. But I was ass at it. I was complete ass at it. The thing is I can't go slower. Like, how am I supposed to make this go slower? I'll try. I'll try and go slow as possible. If this fucking works, I'm gonna be so mad at you. Oh. It's like I press the square button, but it doesn't receive the input, so I just fall through the rail. We're almost halfway there. I'm pressing it normally. It should work. The fuck's that? Okay. I literally can't move forward right now. Oh my god.
Seriously? 2 wingers?
Oh. This is gonna be impossible. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. No. Okay. Whew. I literally can't fall now. I just have an impossible task in front of me. I gotta say, a good thing is at least it's not lagging. You know? That's good, right? That's progress. Need longer range. Progress is always awesome. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck's going on though. Honestly. There's too much chaos happening at the moment. I wanna kill at least one of them. Of course, it's the one that's not fucking coming near me. Oh, come on. Thank God. What have you been playing recently, man? You been up to anything? Any games? Music either? What have you been listening to? I don't know what else to ask, so generic questions. I'm playing Overwatch. To be honest, could never really get into it myself. I understand why people did, but I gotta say, that was also a little surprising to hear that that game's even still around.
Guess I'll just jump down and start hammering away.
Oh, there's... Oh yeah! Oh, I thought I had to tap like repeatedly. Have they done anything to Overwatch recently? Or have they kind of just left it to die? Or fade out, you know what I mean?
Was that you?
It was my chi. This sword is forged. Now what?
Douse it in water to cool it off.
To the water treatment plant. They're after me, Lucky Sword!
Is it?
Feel the power! Best sword ever!
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Better get this thing in water before it melts through my magic pocket. A horde of OD coming my way.
There's a
How serendipitous!
fucking lot of games coming out recently. They're coming out soon. Like, Dying Light is just released. Overwatch 2, Splatoon 2 is coming out. It's a fucking busy year. Is that what you're most excited for? Or is there something else that's piquing your interest more? Gonna be doing a lot of 360s today. Because I gotta say, after like... Because I know they're not gonna release the Wolverine game for a while. So like the only game I'm interested in this year is almost out, which is fucking awesome to hear. But after that, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I played the first one, but I never really got into it. I respect what it did and shit. Like, it was a decently fun game. It just wasn't for me. I even tried playing it like 2 or 3 times and I just never could.
Guys, looks like the cleanest water is over there.
Hey, did you douse the sword?
In blood. Also in water.
Okay, so next is sharpening.
I do remember people
reading a
being-
hilt, maybe even some detailing.
No. I dub thee Excanimune.
I do remember people were getting upset at Dying Light because they reported that it was like take a whole lifetime to complete. It's like no one wanted that at all. They weren't telling the truth at all, but you know. I haven't heard too many negative things though. Which is always a good thing. You know what's crazy?
You know all about ancient samurai swords and stuff, right?
Like,
Because I'm Korean.
I feel like I'm in the middle of the game.
You sigh at me. Now, I didn't study martial arts because that would entail studying, but I've played my fair share of video games. And is there a way for swords to suck souls right out of people?
Morumasa challenged his master, Masaru, swordman
I want to listen to this.
their swords to a stream and
Souls into swords, yeah?
each master imbued their sword with their own personality. One, an indiscriminate killer.
Robots have souls? I'm killing robots too.
You are being want me to put the name on?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I can absorb souls with a sword now.
Okay. Interesting to know. You know what fucking kind of irked me? It's kind of been happening a lot in this game. Is, like, I've been getting tutorials for stuff that, like, I've been able to do for, you know, a couple hours already. Like, I got a tutorial. Well, not a tutorial. They told me to fast travel. And, like, that fast travel exists. It's like, yeah, I've known that since, like, nearly the beginning of the game. Why the fuck are you telling me this now? You know what I mean? It just didn't make sense to me. I know that's a complete non sequitur, but it kind of just, it irked me. I didn't know why they're telling me this thing that I already know how to do. It usually takes me a while to finish video games, unless they're like only an hour. Even if I really enjoy the video game, it takes me quite a while. 'Cause I usually can't play it for a long time, you know? I get worn out. Especially if I gotta deal with shit like this. Just pisses me off. Well, that's an interesting predicament. How the fuck did I do this? Am I... God damn. It is not my day today. It is not my day. I don't... Okay, I got out of it easily, but how the fuck did I even get into that situation? The fucking controller not working, having to do random updates, like, Jesus Christ, man. It's gonna be a good start to the weekend, too. planning it to be anyway. You gonna do anything this weekend? Because I usually don't. I usually just do what I do every day. I never really go out on the weekends. Yeah. I completely agree with you. Especially with everything that's going on, you know, recently, it's just not even worth it to try and figure shit out. And the weather, at least where I am, it's been kind of shit.
I will absorb the souls of 99 Fisto robots! 99 will die!
That's gotta be a Soul Eater reference. Right? Or is that just me? That's probably just me. Like, that's gotta be a reference. Do you even know what Soul Eater is, man? If I'm hoping you do. Oh. Do you watch any anime? Are you a weeb? Is what I'm asking. Because if you said yes, then I'm gonna be even more angry at you. You're not a weeb? Oh my god. You're probably like the first follower of mine that's not. Dude. Yeah, but One Piece is like a starter anime. One Piece is like so generic, man. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but like, it's so generic. Dude, I would suggest you get into it, especially if you like animation. If you're not that fond of animation, then I don't even know why you would watch it. Again, Hunter x Hunter is a very, like, beginner anime. Parasite, getting closer to, like, more weeb anime. I would recommend Soul Eater, or, you know what was another good one? Way of the House Husband. I think I'm talking loud, but Way of the House Husband was pretty good. It's very funny. I'd recommend that as a comedy one. Soul Eater. Fucking Trigun is another great one. I'm giving you a list. Well, I guess I should ask first, what kind of shows do you want? Like, what anime would you want to watch? Because you're watching, like, action anime. That's good, man. If you want to be sad, like, really sad, you can watch, Your Lie in April. That's fucking a depressing one. Beautiful music, though. What else? Like, are you more in... Well, I guess you're watching a show. It's action anime. Another one that was really funny was, Sagamoto-kun. I don't know how you'd spell it. It is fucking hilarious. Back to story missions.
Look what I made for you.
You got any show recommendations for me?
Stab some people, make knights, buy food out of the hospital vending machines. It slaps, it chops. So many uses.
No thanks. Now scram.
Wait! Look how powerful this thing is.
It is really powerful.
Oh shit! That was an accident.
Do you like The Witcher?
Wow, she hits hard.
Fantasy. So you'd probably like isekai stuff. Like Overlord. Overlord was a great isekai. It looks not the best, but like the story's really great. And the action's pretty good too.
Hey Floyd, I gotta think of some ways to impress these girls, make them like me. You got any ideas?
I'm also trying to think of like good starter anime.
So,
Even though you're
Find a way into their hearts.
more
What do they
generic,
care about
you know.
most in the world?
hell if I know. Beating the shit out of me?
What else is out there? Great. Nothing's really coming to my mind right now. There's definitely some more out there that I'll think of later, but right now I can't think of it.
Ugh, seriously! What is gonna make you crazy ladies happy?
When we don't see you no more.
Damn.
Get cancer. Then they'll love you. Lie down. I'll get rid of them.
Damn.
And you can sleep.
It's okay, Esperanza. Can't like this be my visiting hours or something?
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off. It's just Las Katrinas is crazy, you know?
Believe me, I know. But
Get cancer.
they're
That's what I was
cool.
thinking, like, damn.
I want to get out of here.
I don't know if any of us are getting out of here. I mean, you're getting out of here. Listen, is there anything you need?
Dude, hospitals
Never got
freak
to
me
go
the
to a
fuck
baseball
out.
game.
Not missing much. I could spit peanut shells at your feet. Pretty much the same thing.
I'll put it this.
never got
I'll
to
put it
climb a
more
mountain,
this way.
But you never got to fall off a mountain.
I don't
either.
like going
You're
to
not
a
in here
hospital
falling
to
off a
visit
mountain, are you?
someone, which I know
Never got
sounds
to see a
fucked up,
rock
but I just
concert.
What?
don't like it.
That's no way to live. Every kid needs to rock. You want a show? I'll give you a show.
I'm fine with being in the hospital. That's fine
Rock
with me,
show of a lifetime.
cause I'm there. Like,
Are you serious?
I don't kid around about.
I just don't like them. Guess we're getting the band back together.
Need a band. Put on your promoter hat. Well, Wendy plays a pretty mean lute. Let's see if she's up for it.
What kind of music do you listen to, man? It's a very generic question, but it's a very generic show I got going on here, so it works perfect. I pretty much listen to anything. Not a fan of rap music, but aside from that, there's no, especially nowadays, man, there's no reason to not listen to a bunch of music. I say that, most of it's fucking pop music anyway, so. My brother put it in a great way, though, when he said, like, oh, I guess I get to keep the sword.
I have a new role for you to play.
No more role playing. I'm done LARPing.
Oh yeah, it's her.
As soon as I fix this boat, I'm
I know
outta
who these
here.
characters is.
I'm forming
Remember
a
them.
band. I need people who can rock.
Thing about country music
Really? That
is
sounds
like
cool.
the people
You know, I played
writing the
bass in a
songs,
band one
country
time.
music, really have to be, had to have gone through some shit. You know what I mean?
Awesome. I'm actually excited.
Like when they talk about being in prison when they've never gone to jail or anything like that. It's like you need some realism, especially with country. With pop music, no one cares, but like with country, that matters. Being on the farm, you know, all that shit that happens. Like it needs to have actually happened.
too heavy for just one harpoon. You need to attach 2 harpoons.
Well, that's a little odd. Not attaching 2 harpoons, but there's like a fucking thing on. Yeah. It's a little disingenuous, if you know what I mean. Like, when you listen to Johnny Cash really went through a lot of shit. His songs carry a lot more weight, a lot more realism with them. And when you're listening to, like, Miley Cyrus, who was writing country music early on, she went to pop, which is fine. But in the beginning, like, ugh.
Got it! Alright, you're moving! Really slowly. That dock at the end is open. Use the harpoons to tow me in. Here come the OD!
That was so slow.
Keep the OD away from the harpoons!
From both of them? Yeah, both of them. Do I not have to?
Just came off the dock. Attach one farther up.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering what I had to do. I gotta say though, when they get to like the funny country music, that's really great. Like about being drunk and being on a beach. This controller is really fucking pissing me off, man. That shit's great though.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, effectively.
Harpoon down. Attach one that's in front of the boat.
Are you more a controller user, or are you more a keyboard user? I don't know why I'm asking the question. Something I don't know. But a flesh wound. Did you ever watch that actual movie? I guess the first question I should ask is, do you even know where that came from? I never watched the movie it came from. It's a funny movie. I watched it. That's what they all say. It was a respectable answer, though. Do you even know what the movie's called? Because I really want to see if you know what it is, because it is quite old. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, it's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's a very old movie though. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't. I doubt many people even know where that comes from. Crazy how like stuff just stays on in the world when they don't even know. Like people use it, but they don't even know where it's coming from. Crazy. What people do, that's just become like a pop cultural thing, you know?
I'm not getting off this thing until the coast is clear.
Of course, now they all fucking start showing up. Oh, fuck. I really like that grenade launcher. If you couldn't tell. Especially in this sort of a situation, man, it makes my life so much easier.
Alright, you got your bass player. When's the show? I need a little time to practice.
Tonight, at my base downtown.
Cool, I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah.
I need a drummer. Aren't they just hobos with girlfriends?
Wow. Fucking shitting on drummers.
I think Kim plays the drums. She has a merit badge for percussion on her sash. Not that I was looking at her chest or anything.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, she's over by the concert hall. I'll tell her you're coming.
Have you played any instruments, man? 'Cause I have. I want to get into guitar, but I'm not fucking being proactive about it, you know what I mean? I got it sitting in my room and everything, and I just fucking left it. Don't do anything with it.
Sam told me you need a drummer. Up for it? Sure, but I need a kit.
That is
There's a
very
bunch
true.
of drums in that truck down there. I got this.
Played a lot. I played instrument in school, which is very nerdy.
Found the drum kit. And some pickles.
Okay, very convenient.
Watch out! Hopper's incoming! Where? Are you okay? Yeah, but now we got
Why is it all
these
bongo?
problems.
What?
I got an idea. Hey! Now get to the next one without touching the ground. Now, melee slam!
What?
Stylish psycho chain reaction.
Nice, I get it. You set off all the tychos in one chain, and you can kill all the OD at once. Then
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be able to go in and collect my drums.
Yeah, no, keep quiet. I got a bunch
Why
of
am I
things.
getting all these parkour missions? I don't understand.
Half of them keep going.
Oh my god. What the?
Now slam the last one.
Are you kidding me? What a fuck up.
Half of them keep going.
Okay, this time let's actually fucking land on the drum. I might actually fucking start playing something else just because this is so unbearable.
Keep going.
I just gotta calm down. Be patient, my friend. There we go. Okay.
I'll get the kit and meet you at your base.
It's actually kind of hard to
Now
move a drum
I only
kit.
need a lead singer and guitarist. Not Sam. He's too whiny. Not Floyd. He's too
Floyd.
Floyd.
What's the weirdest name? What's the weirdest person? Wait. I don't know, I guess. What is the weirdest person's name that you remember? I think I worded that question correctly. I hope I did.
Best, huh? It's a long shot, but I'll give it a try.
So I think the weirdest name I've ever encountered in real life, like you gotta know the person to some extent. 'Cause, like there's a lot of weird people with weird names online that are actual. I mean, like you have to at least somewhat know them. Weirdest that I can at least think of right now is probably Hansley. 'Cause Hansley's kind of a weird name. At least I wouldn't think of it as a name. But fucking the person had that name. So. He's a decent person. Nothing wrong with him. Just kind of a weird name. I did meet this girl who had like a boy's name because the parents thought it would be funny. I don't remember her name though. I just remember that story because it's a pretty fucked up story.
Holy shit! You're King Buzzo from the Melvins.
In the flesh, so to speak.
I'm putting on a show for some sick kids. I've got a bass player and a drummer, but I could really use a front man.
Benefit show, huh? Cool. I'm there.
Well, that was easy.
I've got a base a few blocks away. Meet me there in a few hours.
I know the place. I'll be there. Now, if you could just take a step back.
Like this?
Damn.
You are coming tonight, right?
I said I was.
Yes. Yes, you did.
You still standing out there?
No.
No! I mean, yeah, not on purpose. I just, tying my shoe.
That was awkward as all hell.
The Melvins are actually gonna play at my place. Sometimes the end of the world is pretty damn great.
What's happening? Oh, why is this happening? Why? Why must my controller not work? I don't even know if I should do the fucking side missions with the way my controller's been fucking acting. What? I must go I like doing side quests. Kind of a weird thing to say, I know, but they're enjoyable, you know? They're very generic most of the time. You're just fucking kicking up a storm. They're very generic. Pretty generic in this game. Crystal M. Etherton? Whoa. That is a very weird name.
We need one more piece of evidence to make sure this will all hold up in court.
Did you like
Head
meet
to
him
the
in
Sunset
like
Water
school
Treatment
or
Plant.
something?
We believe the mainframe computer
Or
at
at
the
work?
plant may still contain some incriminating
So
data
that's
about
fucking
Fizco.
bizarre.
The power at the plant
I don't even
is
know what you
down.
would do with that sort of
Time to
name.
clean it up and get it running again to access the computers. Good luck and Godspeed.
To be honest, didn't even see that when I first read it or looked at it. But yeah, they really, wow. Wow, they really do. That's some fucking, that's some pun-made parents. Kind of reminds me of, did you ever watch, Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's not an anime. I hope you know that at least. I hope you've watched the show. Because it reminds me of, they had a segment. Because it was an improv show. They had a segment where it was newscasters. And there was this guy on it. His name was Colin, and he had to come up with names. Or he just came up with names for the newscasters. Dude, it's fucking hilarious. I would recommend it. He came up with newscaster names, and they were fucking hilarious. I kind of want to show you some right now, but I don't want to, like... Just look it up, man. There's a part of me that wants to show it to you, but there's also a part of me that doesn't want to do reactions, because those are kind of weird with copyright. You should definitely look it up. It is, especially the old one. Don't look up the new one. Drew Carey was on it. He was the host of it. It is like, it is a fucking funny show. Is this all just info?
Oh, man. This place is literally covered in shit.
Even had a kind of a recurring joke sometimes where they did stuff you could say about blank but not your girlfriend, or stuff you could say to blank but not your girlfriend, which is just made for fucking jokes. Yeah. I'd recommend it for anyone listening. Recently, actually, I've been listening to a late night talk show. I've been watching clips from a late night talk show anyway. Show called
Culture in America.
I think it's the. I don't actually
Been around for
know
any
this
length.
show. Craig Ferguson. It's done by Craig Ferguson at least. It's his talk show. Fucking hilarious, man. It's a little, you know, it's definitely like kind of sexist. Not in a bad way. Everyone is fun. Like, if you're sensitive to that sort of stuff, then you might perceive it as not being great, but fuck all that shit. Who cares? That's what I was supposed to do. Now I'm trying to think of other like hilarious stuff that I've been watching. Well, it's not a TV show or anything, but the music that I've been listening to has been fucking hilarious. Is by
Ironic. I have to clean up shit to get some shit on Fizco.
who is it by? It's by I know what it is. Da Vinci's Notebook. Made hilarious music. There's the other ones. Another pretty funny. It's hard to find like bands that do comedy music, you know? Rarely out there. Which is kind of sad, because like there's a lot you could do with it. All of the lyrics, I guess. I don't got ammo with this. Controller's doing pretty good now, which is good. It's not being as shitty anymore. What do I have left? Saw one over there. A couple over there, actually. That did not work at all. Are you looking it up, man?
Water treatment system check.
I'd be happy if you were, but I don't know.
Beginning data drive defragmentation.
Oh, hello,
Jesus.
Disco Wasn't expecting you guys.
To be honest, man, I thought you were.
I'm empty.
It's very, like old humor. I guess, I don't know. It's funny. Who cares, right? It's the best way to think about it. Jesus. Stream of fire.
What? Don't delete! No, no!
No.
Action number 3. Self-destruct.
Jesus.
Nice job, Patsy. You did all the cleanup our automated system couldn't handle. You found all our secrets and in the process, destroyed all the evidence. Bravo!
Son of...
Now the secrets die with you.
I don't think so. I can't be killed, buddy. I am an immortal being. I don't think I asked you this, man. Really? Why? It's just like any other part. Especially because you have infinite lives. I guess to, you know, everyone's got parts they find difficult. I was gonna ask you though. What are some facts that you really enjoy? Trade facts. I probably won't remember the fact that you tell me, but if you don't remember the fact that I tell you, it's completely fine. Tedious? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Fact that I really like, and it's not depressing, is you can make every number with the number 4 and basic, or you take 4 4s and you can pretty much make every number. You can do that with different numbers too, so it's not just 4, but it's a nice fact. Fact about infinity that I really like is if you went 0 to infinity, that infinity is smaller than the infinity between 0 and 1. It's a fucking cool fact. And then there's, Jesus, I didn't know that's what that fucking was. A depressing fact that I know is that eventually the universe will be so spread apart that there will be no stars in the sky. Because you won't be able to see them. Because light won't be able to travel as far to meet it. So eventually, when you look up, it'll just be pitch black. Hey man, have you ever been in this stream? Must have. Really? I guess I should give some context. Yeah, I guess so. Oh. We were talking about interesting or weird facts that you know, and that was his. Have you got any? Since you just showed by, might as well ask. Yeah? I think, yeah, okay. Makes sense to me then. Well, that's utterly disgusting. Makes sense, though. I wouldn't imagine, because it'd be a last resort, but I would probably I would think, anyway, that you could die for that. I figure you would want to die before doing that. That was my only two. If my two options were to die or to throw up my own shit, I would probably just die. That's a fucking smart ass fact. Actually, you know what? I was just reminded. You know what's kind of crazy? Calendars are like the only non-food item that have an expiration date. Like, ain't that a fucking crazy fact? You can have like that. It's just bizarre.
Hey, you know what'll make these bats even better? If you make them better. Go kill some physical robots and look through their guts. You're looking for a piece like this one, here. I have no fucking idea what it does, but it looks important, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get 5 of them. Should be enough to kick these bats into overdrive.
Yeah, but that's, you know, that's different. That's not an
Overdrive.
object.
That's a good
It's not an
word.
item.
Fizco should have named their drink Overdrive instead of Overcharged, don't you think? Marketing folks should
And
fuck that
it
one up.
could be said that you can eat humans. You can't eat a calendar. Or at least you can't digest a calendar. You can digest humans. So, I don't know. Still holds water, I think. Hey man, extreme situations call for extreme measures. A human will do anything to survive. No, well, I know from other people's experiences. Because you remember when those guys got stranded in the fucking... in like the Alps or something? After like a plane crash, you remember that? They had to eat each other to survive. And so... it was the only thing they could do. You could do it. They survived off of them. They were even, because they were Christians, I think. Oh, dude, they were religious, so it fucked them up even more. Oh, jeez, got kind of laggy there. What they ended up, like, even the Pope had to tell them that they weren't going to hell for their actions. Because they believed that it was so immoral. Which, you know, makes sense. What the fuck was that? I would definitely not want to be in that situation. Yeah, it would definitely fuck you up. That is true. It's like, you're more likely to die from a car crash than a plane crash. Or from a a car crash than a shark attack. But it's all about exposure, you know? Like, if you're flying every fucking day, the chances go up. Probably not too much, because they're a lot more regulated than plane or cars. It's also crazy is we might not have to drive soon, man. Fucking automated cars are becoming a thing. God damn it. Yeah. That's what I was saying. You use your toaster more often than you fly. So it makes more sense to die from a toaster malfunctioning than from flying. Oh, that's my slender. What was I gonna say? Something I was gonna say. Really can't remember. Yeah, I really can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. Fuck me, I guess. Move on. I was talking about automated cars. It's becoming a thing. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not, though. I think it would be great to not have to drive and get a lot of bad drivers off the road. But at the same time, like, it's kind of fun to drive, you know? Have the autonomy to just go anywhere. Might even make cars more expensive. Probably not too much more expensive in complete honesty, but, you know. Would you care if they had automated cars? At all? If you can even drive? That was weird. Because I enjoy driving now that I've gotten pretty decent at it. Nah. We wouldn't turn into Watch Dogs. We'd just have automated cars. Doesn't mean we'd have everything being watched. God. To be honest, I was kind of annoyed with Watch Dogs. Nah. That might happen. But like, you wouldn't gain anything from it, and they would just become incredibly harder and harder to hack. So one day hacking them just isn't even worth it, you know what I mean? Like, they would make it the hardest thing in the world to do. Because if it's easy to do, everyone would just, no one would trust it, and you'd get no sales. You know what I mean? They need some security that they won't be fucked over. Probably. I'd imagine that's what would end up happening. Be great security for the car dealership owners. You could even say you couldn't steal a car because it would just drive away from you. There would not be a way to steal them. It could just drive back to its owner, effectively. I don't know why I'm using the AK. Where is the helmet? Is it even on the ground yet? I feel like it isn't. Jesus Christ. Okay, where is this helmet? It's so useless. Whatever. I do like the fact that I got to keep the sword. That's pretty nice. Jesus. I wasn't expecting fucking big boy here. Hopefully he doesn't move out of that spot or I'd be fucked. He's probably gonna be the one who drops it though.
One more. Here I come, you robot sons of bitches.
I'm interested to see what the world will look like in like 10 years, but I'm also like scared, you know? It's like the world could be dead in 10 years for all we know. I hope it isn't, but you never know. Why? This is why people say you should live in the now, huh? Because you never know what the world will offer you. Becoming a Hallmark card. Whenever I think the controller's doing great, it always fucks me over. You don't want real human robots? That's a problem. That's something we're gonna have to face eventually, though, you know. Whether we want to or not, it is eventually gonna be a problem. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I feel like it gives hope to lonely people. They don't gotta be alone anymore. Just have a robot with them. And the elderly, you know. You don't have to have a human look after them who could fuck them out. There's a lot of benefits in having a human robot. It's just there's a lot of weird things we gotta get over. Not necessarily. Like, I know, yeah, it's going to happen eventually. But, like, they're making robots for some medical reasons right now. And that's... Or just robots that are basically just infomercials, really. So it's not... Especially because, like, that kind of function already exists in other forms. You know what I mean? You don't need a robot to do that with. You know what I mean?
Okay, now back to Floyd.
I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. It seems like, yeah, that'd be the obvious thing, but like, it's kind of expensive. And who would buy it? Like, you get very fringe people. The market isn't there, I don't think. Like, eventually, sure. You're the market. You would like to buy a sex robot? Sadly, you're not. You're not big enough to support it. To support the entire market. I don't think, anyway. At that point, man, why don't you just up your socializing skills? It'd probably be a lot cheaper.
All right, these doohickey whatchamotherfuckers are gonna make those bats awesome. I hope. Way to go.
Bat pack rat. Okay, I think the only mission left is kind of a hard mission, I think. Oh, no. This is an easy mission.
Las Catrinas is scary, man. I'd rather go up against Fisco than them any day.
You gotta fill up your ammunition.
To add
before you run
Jack.
into trouble.
It's only worth it for the weapons. I should probably buy this.
That gun is reliable, creative, and works very hard for you, like me. I trust you will put her to good use.
I probably should have looked at
Come back soon,
my money
okay? Not too
situation before I made that decision. But whatever. Oof. Damn it. I have to now upgrade the cheaper version of the gun I was already using. That sucks. Do you want to see the weapon video?
Feeling crowded?
Sure.
Use this powerful sawed-off shotgun in close quarters to give yourself a little more personal space.
There you go.
Turns out propane tanks make fine rockets. These bad boys even have a slight homing ability.
Definitely gonna be putting that one on next when that one's on when that one's maxed.
Attach these mines to any flat surface and watch it continuously attack enemies with a radial wave of death.
These weapons. Really? Okay.
Who doesn't love drafting?
It's kind of odd, but sure, man.
Enemies and set them on fire. Then they explode. Boom! You'll feel lucky using this hand cannon to send punk-ass enemies to the grave.
I love hand cannons, man. Otherwise known as fucking pistols, but whatever. Gotta call it a hand cannon. I like maxing my weapons out and then fucking getting rid of them.
I had to put some fuse boxes around the base so we can get loud.
Oh, those are
Downside
gonna be
is they might be
attacked.
powered by a little bit of overcharge, which means OD will come running. So lay down some traps just like you always do. Let Buzz know when you're ready to start rocking.
I'm going to actually mix up my weapons. I get rid of that on. I want like rockets, big rockets, and I want traps that I can like lay down, like mines, like the mines. Okay. One there. They're probably gonna come from this side. What I wanted to do. This one there. What's that? That's 20. I honestly really like the rockets. Because they're usually pretty good. I just don't have enough fucking... power to do anything with them, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be completely exposed. Well, fuck it, right?
Time to piss off the neighbors.
Check. 1, 2, check.
You did good.
That's an understatement.
You made a kid with tonsillitis happy. It's not like you saved the world or anything.
Yeah, tonsillitis? I thought he had cancer.
A little shit. Oh well.
Well done, little man. Well done.
We need a little more time to set up.
Jesus.
Get those OD out of the base, and we'll get started as soon as we can. Hey, one thing, don't let the OD near the fuse boxes. They're really delicate.
Keep them away from the fuse. Got it. Guys, switch weapons.
Okay. That should hopefully be enough to kill them. Oh, why am I so low on ammo? I really don't like these missions, to be honest. Mainly because I'm just so ass at them. Especially fucking this one. Why are there so many of you? Which one? This one. It's fucking really low. That one's really low. Oh, can my poison actually fucking damage it? I hope not.
We're almost ready. Just a little longer.
Oh, I hope so. Okay. Oh yeah. This is actually like really tame.
If you attack those fuse boxes, it's going to ruin the concert. Don't make my kids sad. Aura, get dead.
I'm probably gonna fail this mission. I gotta be really cautious of this one. What? Which ones are being attacked? There's a fucking lot going on, man. Oh, I gotta protect that one. What's attacking it? There's fucking nothing attacking. Oh, it's okay. How did I shoot that? Oh yeah.
My work here is done.
Yes. Okay. Sure, man. Mary Poppins your way out. Like a true magical rock Jesus.
I thought you were gonna get killed quickly. Then I thought I was gonna kill you. But now I look forward to our time together. Until you're killed.
Goddamn.
The nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This is the nicest thing. I'll show you how to get into Fisco HQ. But sneaking you in is as far as I'm willing to go. If we get killed with you, then the kids are as good as dead.
Okay, I think I have a plan.
Good on her. Keeping her morals.
Sam, where are you?
I'm almost at the overpass.
Good, let's meet there.
I will do that second because I saw another side quest. I love me my side quests. Probably, man. It's getting kind of late. I'm probably gonna do the one side quest. Probably get over to the mission and then call it for the day. Why you asking? What do you want out of me? With the game? I don't know. That I truly don't know. I answered both questions.
Hey man,
I don't know how long this game is.
So. I was just about to call you. I've been thinking.
Bad things happen when you start thinking, Floyd.
Ha ha. That wasn't funny at all.
It was kind of funny.
Dumb, actually. You gotta work on your act. Anyway, now that you got all us misfits working together, let's show our survivor pride. I made a United Factions flag. Use it to replace the fiscal flags around the city.
Am I? That kind of sucks.
Let's take over downtown.
Thanks for the spoiler, you bastard. I wanted to figure it out for myself.
Show everybody that fiscal don't mean shit anymore, right?
Nah.
I mean, except for all those motherfucking robots.
How do you feel about spoilers, man?
Robots.
Because to be honest, if it's something I don't care about, I don't care. Which is very reasonable, I'd say. But like, if it's something I care about, then I don't really want to know. I like figuring it out. Especially because I don't like rewatching stuff. So if I have, you know, my one experience with this and it's ruined, it's like, it makes it even worse. It's at least how I feel.
Watch your back. I bet my fourth nipple Fisco's not gonna give up their flag without a fight.
Very satisfying. Almost level 2. That guy had some real fucking strength behind him. I don't think anyone's getting past that. They might kill me, but they're not getting to the flag. I really need some ammo, man. I don't know if I would want to 100% this game. Like, I do all the missions, but I wouldn't level up all the guns. I don't think I'd pick up, well, I guess buying those kind of makes it easier. The maps, I mean. So I guess getting that wouldn't be all too bad. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll do it. It'd probably be a nice send-off to the game as well. Just do it all in one day. Do you 100% games a lot, man, or are you more of a just play them as far as you want? Just do like the main quest. Really, yeah.
Looking good. Just one more flag.
I guess I'll use that. No way I'm making it across there. God damn it. Ugh. That makes sense, man. That's a very reasonable thing to say. It's nothing to do with the game. But it's a lot to do with the game. I usually only 100% games I enjoy playing. The sad thing about doing that, though, is when you actually... Sometimes it's nearly impossible to do. Or you just lose all enjoyment after playing it for so long, you know what I mean? Oh. I'm not out of ammo on that one. That was fucking loud. I'm kind of liking these, like, trap weapons. I didn't think I would, but they've been kind of fucking great to use. Oh, I unlocked a baton. I don't know why I'd want one, but I unlocked it, so. I really don't have a lot of things unlocked. That looks fucking cool. Ugh. That looks cool. I don't know if I'd ever use it, but...
Compensate for your...
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, fuck. That would probably be really good here. That's probably great for that one. I guess the Grim Reaper would be great for that one. Enemies on fire or a Grim Reaper. I'll try the Grim Reaper. I don't want to go to the main mission. I want to go to that mission. I gotta say, the verticality in this game is pretty nice. I don't know why, but it's reminding me of Batman. Like Batman Arkham.
Ready to raise some more flags?
Those games are awesome.
Look at me and get out there.
I never 100%ed them, but I played them quite a bit.
People have been using flags for centuries to basically say, this shit is mine now. We're modern day conquerors like Genghis Khan or Alexander the Great or those dudes who conquered the moon.
You do not want to be called a conqueror anymore, my friend. That'll get you cancelled. Yeah, but I like moving throughout the game. Plus, it kind of elongates the playtime, which is important and useful. Especially when you're streaming said game. It's boring sometimes, especially now, but I don't know why, but fucking this game has been doing pretty great. Gotta say, was not expecting it when I started playing it, but hey man, any success is good success. I think it's more OD than anything. How could they? That's the Grim Reaper? Oh my god. That guy looks fucking terrifying. I fell at just the right moment there. These flags are really spread apart. To be honest, I don't even remember this part of the game. Oh, now I do. This is at the very beginning. That was like 4 weeks ago at this point. Oh shit. I'm really running out of ammo. Of course. Oh yeah, upgraded that. It looks so much like a pirate flag. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, but I didn't put that together until now, so. Kind of reminds me of the Fortnite bus. The way that just landed, or the way that was like sailing. You ever play Fortnite, man?
Time to crack this puppy open.
I did not. I was not about it at all. I can see why people would like it, but not my jam. Really? Good for you, man. I guess you did say you liked Overwatch. Seem very similar games. Not really, but I can say that. You know, who cares? I appreciate that, man.
Come back, you ready for the next one?
Okay, this time I might actually fast travel. I don't want to go all the way back there, man. I don't want the whole episode to feel like I've just been fucking traveling.
Take out any physical bots and raise the United Factions flag.
I don't know how many times I gotta do this, man.
Okay, let's take care of those flags in the harbor.
Hey, you know, I've been meaning to tell you,
I guess it didn't matter too much.
My experience.
Yeah, it's probably important. Is that the only thing you do for hobbies, man? Is like play video games? You do anything else? Because I really get into, oh. Do you play it with people, or like in a league or something, or you just like play with some friends occasionally? So that's actually kind of interesting. That's understandable, man. Oh, I guess I should ask, what type of soccer are we talking about? Are we talking about American soccer, or are we talking about English soccer? American football? No, it's football, right? Yeah, because you wouldn't call football soccer. I totally messed that up. You can tell I don't know anything about what I'm talking about. The less dangerous one. I used to play, like when I was a kid, I'd play football with one of my friends. It got kind of dangerous though, because we played the dangerous football or soccer, as I've now coined it. I'm not a big fan of sports, but I do like the highlight reels. The highlight reels are fun. You know, of shit like going wrong or amazingly great. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Are there any other sports you get into, or is it just soccer? If there was a sport that I like had to play, I'd probably play baseball, to be honest. Shoot. Oh. One of my friends was actually on the like volleyball team in high school, weirdly enough. I couldn't really get into volleyball myself. It just didn't appeal to me. I liked badminton. Badminton was pretty fun. Or table tennis. I guess I just like sports where you don't have to put in as much effort, at least on the lower levels. You know what I mean? It's like volleyball was quite a bit of effort. To get going, or to play it. But badminton, you just gotta go, weh, and then you're good. Did you ever watch, I don't know why I'm thinking Cody in the House, because that's not what it was called. It was where they were in, they were in a hotel. At least in the beginning they were in a hotel. There was two kids, two boys. You know what I'm talking about? It was a good show. Zach and Cody. I liked it. It's an old show, but at least nowadays. Me neither. It's very much a non sequitur, I guess, but...
Take that, Fisco! This is our harbor now. Come back when you're waiting for the next one.
Okay. What kind of cartoons did you watch, man, growing up?
All right.
Gravity Falls
How about
was
we raise
great.
another flag? And by we, I mean I'm not gonna lift a goddamn finger, but I'll be rooting for you.
One that I really remember was Bear in the Big Blue House. That one was fucking fire. What else was awesome? I never got into SpongeBob, man. I didn't understand it. Even when I was at the age where it was I should be liking it, nah. Never appealed to me. I know a lot of people liked it, but just could never do it. Is that the only one you remember? What else do I remember? Angela Anaconda. I remember that one. Bubble. Gumpies. Never heard of that one, man. I like a lot of those old shows, man. Well, obviously, because I watched them. Oh, do you remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids? That one was pretty great. I found a fucking great system. I also really liked. I really liked. What's it called? I know what it's called. Phineas and Ferb. That's what it's called. Phineas and Ferb was great too. Why are there like so many over here? Might as well take advantage of it, but it's odd. Okay, I might as well collect the phone if I can find it. Grim Reaper. Such a rad looking dude. Really? You still go back and watch it? It is a fantastic show. I go to that one. Especially the music in it. What would you say is like your favorite song, if you can even remember it? Because the song that I really like, and that will always stick in my head, is the one that Candace sings, Evil Boys. I love that song, man. It's like my favorite song that they ever did. It's just got such like a fucking heavy metal twinge to it. It just sounds awesome. It sucked too as well, because like it was never acknowledged as being an amazing song. Like no one cared about it. But, like in my heart, it was the best song.
Man, these guys are serious.
Yeah, they really are. So I use that. Rooster. You know what kind of sucks? Like, you know Rooster Teeth? Like, they've been going through a lot of shit recently. Which kind of sucks, because they used to be, like, awesome. And now, like, I don't know what to think. I don't know what weapon to use. My weapons aren't really designed well. It's like a lot of old channels that used to be awesome and popular are being destroyed or fucked over, you know? Which is just sad to see. That's kind of happened with like TV shows, but it's definitely happened with online shows. Just keep bouncing. It's the way to ultimate success, is to just keep bouncing. Occasionally put out a turret. I've got a lot of cash. I haven't done, like, anything with it. I do a lot with the soda. Like the cash. Here's what. I will take full credit to having said that, but I don't know what you're gonna use. Guess it's just the main mission now, huh? Just keep bouncing and place a turret. Hey man, it's true. It's true. That's all you gotta do is just keep bouncing and place a turret. That's how you get through any situation. Well, it's main mission time. But because it's getting so late, I'm probably going to just get there, call it a day. I might talk to this guy, weapons guy. I don't know.
Now stay in one. You gotta keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's those materials.
My mind off Walter.
Yeah, like what the hell are you supposed to use cash for? I don't remember. Like I have so much of it. I guess I'll figure that out later. Clothes? Hmm. You sure about that, man? Locked actually quite a lot of outfits. This is where I use those. I don't know if that's entirely true, man. Kind of like the laser sword, not gonna lie. Well, $0, sure.
There, that's absolutely perfect for you.
I didn't mean to equip that.
No money? Then keep your greasy hands
Shit.
to yourself.
I guess you are right, though. I can buy a lot of accessories. A lot of glasses. That looks so odd because it's almost like floating above her head. Don't have the right hairstyle for that. That doesn't look too bad. It looks very much... To be honest, that looks so much like an e-girl. You know what I mean? Just the headphones and the ears and everything. Which means I have to purchase it, right? Like, of course. That's like DJ. That's like Dipper. That's like old Irishman. Or Scotsman. Or Englishman, I guess. They're all kind of the same. That Pimp hat, Jesus. That's expensive. Aw, dude, I love top hats. I want to get a top hat one day and just wear it everywhere. I think out of all of the hats, top hat is like my favorite. Do you have a favorite hat, man? It'd be very weird, but might as well ask. Because I just love top hats. I don't know what it is about them. Makes sense, man. It makes sense. But I just love them. I just love me a good top hat. The fucking veil makes me think of Corpse Bride, the movie. Especially because it's black. No, not braids. Gotta figure out what the fuck hair I had before I changed it like an idiot. What was that? I'm keeping the headphones. Can you? Oh, you can. Well, that looks... no. That honestly reminds me of Tomb Raider and Uncharted. Okay. I gotta say, there's a tiny part of me that would like to buy this, you know, just to look at it. I shouldn't do it though. I shouldn't. I should stay strong. Wasteland. Ooh. That reminds me of Last of Us, which was pretty, you know, pretty interesting series. Ooh, that reminds me of Harley Quinn. To be honest, man, I think I'm great. I'm fine with what I've got on. I guess the the ripped jeans or the like rolled up jeans are better. No, they're ripped.
Now, one of your guns. That concert was intense. It's funny. Walter would have hated it. Ah, makes me miss it.
Okay. For some reason, because that like was so quiet, being at the vendor, coming out here seems incredibly loud. What the fuck? just thinking about hats. I once actually had to, well, not had to, but I once made my own top hat. Which is a little weird, ain't it? Not for, like, I did it for school reasons, which sounds odd, but it's true, so. I was doing it for fashion class, actually. Which is one of the only classes that I failed. I have failed fashion class. Which is, you might be like, how did you fail fashion class? It's like, oh, pretty easily. It's not a very hard thing to do. You ever fail any classes? That is the only class I've ever failed. Aw, thanks, man. I needed that after a shitty day. Whoa. That's odd. It's not supposed to happen. Even if it's sarcasm, I don't care. Because it really only happens on this wall. I wonder if it's because it's of the window? Well, now you're just laying it on too thick, man. Come on. You need some humility. I wonder why the game does that, though. It's kind of odd. I guess I should compliment you back, huh? That'd be the nice thing to do. You type very beautiful things. Intermediate? At least it's above average, huh? Better to be above average than below it.
Each day we compile more data.
I don't know if I should do this mission or not. Because it's getting really late. So I think I might just save that mission for tomorrow. Been a good stream though. Ended on a high note. With the compliments. Which I appreciate. Fucking throw me off my game, not gonna lie. I don't get complimented all that often. Just kind of depressing. Very true. Honestly, that's why I was kind of like, you remember back when I know I'm dragging this out, but you remember back when the women were, or there were specific women who were getting mad that they were getting catcalled and everything? And it's like, come on, you're being complimented. Like, that's not something to cry about. Like, obviously, if they take it too far, sure, but just the act of catcalling itself is just, it's fine. And it also put it into perspective of, like, imagine you weren't catcalled as well. Like, that's such a giant put down. Or you're in a group and you're the only one who wasn't. Like, wow. That would fuck me up. It would at least make me think, like, what the fuck's wrong with me, you know? Gotta put it in perspective. To you, it might be, you know, annoying, but to, like, someone who, you know, doesn't look amazing, isn't the most beautiful person in the world, it could be quite endearing and awesome. As just a compliment. That's why I never really got it. Got the anger at it. If you do have a legit, you know, argument for it, I would like to hear it. Because I think it's all, you know, a little bullshit. It could just be me. Oh, Jesus. Fucking nearly died. Anyway. Well, that's good then. Be getting into controversy before I even have people to get into controversy with, if you know what I mean. Wouldn't be a good thing. Anyway, I've been fucking dragging this out. I gotta fucking end it. I appreciate you showing up again after so long. So long away. I appreciate it. Appreciate you staying as well. That was nice of you. Could have just left. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. We've been talking for a long time. One last question, the final question of the night. Have you ever watched The Truman Show? Because if you have, I like the ending to it. It's a very nice, good movie. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it. You remember what he says at the end? Because that's how I like to end my streams that way. I think it's a very good thing. Oh, shit. Someone showed up. Oh no. My apologies. It's about to end. You can stay for the last couple minutes, I guess. What he says is basically what he says in the beginning. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but something to say, I guess. He says, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And then he ends it. And it's a beautiful piece. Beautiful line. That whole movie is so tragic and intense. I don't know how to feel about it. Got any last words you want to say, man, before I end it? I'll leave it up to you to end off the stream because you're the only one. Well, not the only other one here, but you're the only one that's chatting with me. RoboCop is underrated. Never seen it, to be honest, but that's what we're leaving this off on. RoboCop. It's an underrated movie. You should go check it out. And there we go. That is the end of the stream. See you guys tomorrow for something else. I don't know. It might be Bully, to be honest. Anyway, that is the final end.